So then I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna go to bed. This is really nice. At this point, I had set my alarm for every hour until I think 2 a.m. We got track 5. So I'm counting this as a win. It's been genuinely chaotic. She's so crazy. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm coming to you from Arizona, where I'm out of town for a family wedding. But here I am because Taylor Swift had me up all night last night. I have my hotel robe on. I have this contraption here to film. But yeah, I'm exhausted. Anyways, here's Arizona, cactuses and all. Let's see if my little contraption works. This is one of the most ridiculous things I've done. I got my sangria. And we're gonna talk about the rest of the Taylor Swift track list that she decided to drop last night. I don't think I was expecting her to do 3 nights in a row, especially because she did Bejeweled and then Karma right after it, and then we all thought she was going to release a lead single last night, but instead we got another Midnights Mayhem, and that was Lavender Haze, and she did do a little behind the song thing, and it was so cute, and I think I'm gonna love this song, and this one's gonna be track 1, and this makes sense with the Lavender edition that is available at Target. She looks so pretty in this video where she's talking about Lavender Haze.
Lavender Haze is track 1 on Midnights, and I happened upon the phrase Lavender Haze when I was watching Mad Men. It's a common phrase used in the 50s where they would just describe being in love. Like, if you were in the lavender haze, then that meant that you were in that all-encompassing love glow. And
I love the way that she explained this. She heard the phrase on a TV show called Mad Men, looked it up to see what it was, and in the lavender haze just means like that you're in kind of this like love fantasy world. Nothing else matters. Then she explained like being in the social media age and how her 6-year relationship with Joe has had so many rumors they've just had to ignore, and she's never, I mean, she mentioned her relationship in the Long Pond sessions, but she hasn't really talked about it at all, like at all. Honestly, it's probably for the best for her because this is the one that she is like real and she wants to keep it private. So I'm excited for the song. I think it's gonna be a really cute song. So then I'm like, okay, great. I'm gonna go to bed. This is really nice. And then I'm just about to go to bed, and at 10 o'clock, because I'm on Pacific Standard Time, there's another one, and so I'm like literally in bed. I debated going into the hotel bathroom and filming my reaction, but I was so tired. I don't want to wake anybody up, so I filmed a duet on TikTok, and I will put that here. This one was track 5, and she was wearing green, which I don't know if that's important, but I just really liked her outfit in this video. And I'm like literally like in the dark waiting, and it took her forever to get the ball out of the cage, and then eventually she pulled it out, and it was track 5. And at this point I thought it was just like an extra video for the night. I thought she was just gonna do 2, and then she said it was You're on Your Own, Kid, and you know, it's a track 5, so we know that there's a lot of significance with this track, and it kind of sounds like maybe it has to do with childhood, maybe growing up in the spotlight, maybe, and having to navigate that on her own. That's kind of what I think it's about, but it does sound like a really sad title, you know? So there's speculation that somebody leaked the track list on Twitter, and so that's why she was up all night releasing the rest of the entire track list so that everybody doesn't get the surprise ruined. So when she announced Lavender Haze, the caption of that TikTok said, "Tonight we mayhem till the morning." And then she talks about vinyls, and the signed vinyls are on the site, and then she said it's gonna be a wild ride. And then I think at this point I'm like, okay, I'll stay up 1 more hour, and then we got track 5, and then she said, "A new surprise episode. I promise it's worth the wait." So track 5, and then the next one, I think she was just like cranking them out because it just said episode 11 of Midnights Mayhem with me. And then this one, I really like her hair in this one, and her earrings are really cute. And this one was track 10, Labyrinth, which is a maze. I have no idea what this one could be about. I don't know. And at this point, I had set my alarm for every hour until I think 2 a.m. So I went to sleep at like 11 after that the third one, I think. And then I set my alarm 2 more times to wake up on the hour, watch it, because I knew there was 2 tracks left and it just seemed like she was just gonna crank them out all night. So then the next one was another middle of the night episode of Mayhem.
I have 2 tracks left to unveil from the Midnights album, so let's get to it. With the less amount of tracks sharing this page, but
The thing is, I don't even remember watching this part where she's like struggling to get the ball in the thing. Oh my gosh. I must have been so tired. Track 12 is
Sweet Nothing.
Sweet Nothing. I totally forgot about that one because I was so tired. And everyone in the comments is like, let us sleep. I'm gonna fail my test tomorrow. Oh man. And I was so tired because I barely slept the night before trying to get a video up on this channel. And then our very last episode, the season finale of Midnights Mayhem with me, with quite the twist of an ending. And this was track 4, and this is where she announced the feature of Lana Del Rey. It's been genuinely chaotic. She's so crazy.
We have 1 track left to announce.
And this one was called Snow on the Beach. And in the little promo video of the making of Midnights, you can see that she's like in the snow. And someone pointed out that like she's on the beach. So that was kind of like a little Easter egg that we probably wouldn't have got, obviously, until we got the title of this song.
Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey.
And that was the end of Midnights Mayhem with me. But then Taylor Nation is just going crazy on Twitter with their little like Easter eggs, and the way that they've worded some things got people questioning. Let's go through some of those tweets, because after she announced the last track, it says all 13 tracks have been revealed. For the very first time, you can pre-order and know exactly what you're getting. ... We think. What does that mean? What? What do you mean we know exactly what we're getting? We think. Like, does that mean there's stuff on this album we don't know yet still? Maybe there's extra tracks? I don't know. What are we gonna get in these albums we're pre-ordering? There's a surprise. There's always a surprise. And you gotta give it to Taylor. No other artist, like, takes it this far. She's got everybody staying up all night no matter what time zone you're in. Like, this is insane. So, And then I have to go back to Karma when they tweeted, Karma is the single leading cause of mayhem tonight. Like, single lead single? Is Karma gonna be the lead single, and when is it coming out? Everybody thought it was coming out last night, but who knows? I literally can't keep doing this. I feel so stressed. I can't even like relax because I'm just worried Taylor's gonna do something and I'm going to miss it. It's fun, but it's excruciating at the same time. But yes, we have the entire track list, which is really cool, and the album is 2 weeks away. So I thought we were gonna be getting more Midnights Mayhem throughout the next couple weeks, but that's done. We're done with that, but that doesn't mean it's over yet. It's definitely not over yet. If we know Taylor at all, it's never over.
You're on your own, kid. News is, you're on your own now. But the cool news is, you're on your own now.
But I just wanted to jump on here and film something, some kind of reaction to these tracks. I am already claiming Karma as my song because I just can't believe, like, even though it's not an album, I know people are like, oh, like, you're not actually right because it's not a scrapped album, it's just a song on this album. It's still like a little piece that was right. And you can tell that we were correct because of how she reacted and how she was just like chuckling to herself and laughing at us so much because of our speculating about Karma being a song and an Easter egg that she dropped so long ago. And maybe it was just a song on this album, or maybe this was a song that was scrapped from Reputation that she just never decided to put on the album. So either way, I think this is a win for us because there's not many theories that we win on, so I'm counting this as a win. Anyways, I might be back in later if anything happens, but otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Literally look at my setup right now. We got the ice bucket from the hotel, all my journals, and my Hydro Flask, my moisturizer, and the Fiji water. Don't say I'm not dedicated to the craft, okay?